Welcome back, guys. This is another Luke Godwin golf video. We're going to be doing a what's in the bag today. So, well, let's get started. Alright, so start with the wedges. I have, let's see, I have a 60, 56, and a 52. All of them are SM8s. This is the 60. The 60 here is a 14-degree bounce with a K grind. I personally like to play with a bigger, a little bit wider of the sole. Just helps me hit a better sand shot. I don't know, I just kind of always did it. And it helps for certain lies at certain courses. I also carry another 60 degree SM7. It's a 10-degree bounce sand or S grind. And the reason I carry two of them is because this one has a bigger sole at the bottom, a higher bounce, this one less bounce and a little bit thinner. So if the shot is, or if the course is really bouncy, it's really firm, I usually will play with the lower bounce, thinner sole. A lot of bunkers and let's see, a little bit less firm of a fairway and stuff, I'll play with the 14-degree bounce, the regular 60-degree SM8 I usually play with. So it's the 56 degree, 56 SM8. It is a 10-degree bounce S grind. See it one more time right there. And then move on to the 52 degree. Let's see, SM8, 52 degree, I think it's a 10 bounce, let me see. No, it's an 8 bounce, 8 F grind. This is the tint, I have the tinted wedge, really love the color and everything. Really nice. I've always been into Vokey wedges, probably for 5 years now, and I don't think I would ever go to anything else, honestly. I just really feel comfortable with them and everything. Let's see, alright. So we'll move on to the irons. So they are, oh, and the wedges, they're kind of different grips, but most of them are just the Golf Pride velvet grip. This is the just a stock Golf Pride grip, red and white. Really like the colors and everything. So right now I play with the Mizuno JPX Pros 825 forged. This is the 8-iron. They're all stock standard lies and all that. The shaft is a True Temper Dynamic Gold, and I play that pitch and wedge to 4-iron. And then so there's that. And then one of the clubs that I put in the bag probably 3 years ago, and I really don't think I'll ever take it out of the bag, is a 3-iron. I played with a hybrid for all of my junior golf years, or still in junior golf, but probably for all my life until the last 2-3 years. And it was just really high, too spinny. I knew I wasn't getting the right distance out of the club that I needed to. So I actually put this in the bag. It's an older one, but I kind of just had it laying around, and I was like, well, I'll play with it, and I've loved it ever since, and I really don't want to change it unless I had to. But it's a Cleveland CG4 3-iron. I have no clue the year or anything on these. This is pretty old, that's all I know. It is a, let's see, a True Temper 100X. I think these are too, I failed to mention that. Yeah, these are, so the regular irons are the True Temper Dynamic Gold 100X. And then this is the same thing on this, regular Golf Pride grip, red and black. Alright, and we'll go to the 3-wood. Titleist TS3 wood. This is the TS3 15 degrees. That's set to the 17. This is a Hazardous Smoke RBX shaft. It has the low spin 70 grams. I'll put this up at the screen so you can see it. Really not sure what some of these numbers are for. I just know the low spin and 70 degree. And then a regular Titleist grip with Tour Velvet Golf Pride. Just love the way those feels and everything. And for the driver, we have a newer one, TSI. This is the TSI 3. It is a 10 degrees loft. I think it's set to a 11 with a slight draw on it. Let's see, you all see it there, right there, and then a shaft. This is a, let's see, a 65 gram stiff flex. It's a Tensai AV series. It's the, I guess it'd be the silver or black. Yeah, I'd say silver Tensai. I've really loved it. We'll go into the putter now. I have well, let y'all see, my home course Maple Ridge. See right there, just a white head cover, pretty simple. And then the putter, this is the only putter I've ever used, except for I used a Ping putter when I was really little, and I want to say from 11 years to now, I have used this putter. It was 32 inches. It was like that for when I was a little bit shorter. I got that extended a while back to the 35. Really nice putter. My buddy actually gave it to me when he stopped playing golf. It's a little banged up, but I would love to get a new Scotty one day, just to get one that's custom fit to me. I love the blade of it. I just feel consistent with it. But it is a Scotty Cameron Studio Select Newport 2.5, and it came stock with the 10-15 gram weights, and I always struggled with my lines keeping real straight, and so my buddy one day, he is big into Titleist and everything, has a ton of Scotty Camerons, crazy putter guy, he loves putters, and he told me he had 35 grams. Well, that was a big jump from 10 to 15 to 35, but at the end, it really worked. I love a heavier putter now. It's just so much easier to control for me. So I've been running with that for probably a year and a half now, and my putting has really been a lot better since then. I'm guessing it's pretty old, so I'm guessing it's just a stock putter shaft back then. I have the Super Stroke 1.0 pistol grip. I preferably like a smaller grip. I haven't redone this one yet. In the summer of last year, I got one gripped, and it was perfect. I mean, best putting I've ever done. Really thin, like the original Scotty Cameron grip. It's about that thickness, and I personally like that way better. But my golf course, and no one had it around when I was needing a regrip, so I had to go with this. Took a second to get used to it, but I definitely want to go back to a smaller grip whenever I can. But yeah, so we'll be re-gripping that soon with the smaller one. Alright, now to get into the bag, put this up a little bit. I have a Ping Hoofer bag for light, I think. Yeah, Ping Hoofer light. This is my school bag. I play for Calvary. We'll see right there. And I have a really nice, we'll start with a little brush right here, because this is probably one of the coolest things ever. And when I got it, I just felt like everybody should know about it, because I didn't know about it until like this past year. And these things are so cool. I had the traditional, let me show you, the traditional brush right here. And from this, you know, it cleans your clubs and everything. It's cool, but it's like super stiff. You can literally pull it to here, so you have to pull your club out or hold your club and scrub it. It's just annoying. Well, it's called, I have the Ease brush. It goes all the way out. I don't really know, a couple feet, I'm guessing 2.5 feet. And it's just a little brush right here at the end. And so it is so nice, and it's not big and clunky like the daggum brush over here. It's not big, really tiny, and I can bring it over, clean any of my clubs. Really nice. Just a great piece, great tool for in your bag and stuff. We'll go to the side pocket. One of the things I always have is a pair of headphones. Great thing. I have my valuables pouch. I have a phone charger with a USB plug and all that. I have an Anker. It is probably one of the best phone chargers I've ever had. It is very long lasting, and I probably don't charge it but every 3 weeks that I'm out there, out at the golf course. Really nice. Lasts a really long time. Let's see what else I have in here. I have, I always carry with me a Blistex. That's one of my big things is chapstick. Love to have one of those in the bag at all times. And then also in my valuables pouch, I have ball markers, divot repairs, poker chips, all that. I love playing with the this one. I got awarded this when I won last year, the A Down and Grey Cup. It's just a little Titleist one. Divot repair, real small and simple. Just kind of helps me remember when I won that last year. So really cool piece there. Got tons of poker chips and all that. Just all of them in one little pocket here. And the bag itself, let me get all this back in here. The bag itself is really cool too. Support my local course, Maple Ridge. Got a Memorial Day and Veterans Day look on it with the Stars and Stripes. Love that. Really cool colors. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, glasses. Very big deal here. So I had a pair of Oakleys, and let's just say I did a freak mistake and threw them out the window on accident. Didn't mean for that to happen, but these are blenders. I went with these because they're a little bit cheaper and they're a pretty similar look, but well, just drop them. These are the, let me see, Cloud Racer. You got the gold and then like a purple, I don't even know how you just got, like a light purple and a very, I don't even know, it's like a galaxy almost purple. It's really cool. I really loved it when I saw it, and I was like, I have to have these. So I got those in the bag. Let's see. This is a really important part of my bag. It has really saved me. I always wanted one for the longest time, and when I got one, it was just a game changer. It's a lot easier to keep up with your scores and everything. And so this is the GSGA Junior Tour. Got the Georgia State on here. Really, really cool colors. I love the red, white, and blue. Favorite colors ever. Really cool piece. Blank up here. I put my scorecard there, pencil there, and then all my yardages. So I have all my yardages on this little piece of paper right here. Last year during the summer, I'll have certain like 1 to 2 quotes right here that help me just get through a round. What I think about when I'm putting and everything. And then my yardage book will usually go right beside it or up here. Either way, yardage book just goes somewhere around in there. Tons of gloves. I love Titleist gloves. That's literally my favorite glove. They just last a long time, and I love them. Usually have an old scorecard. This is really big. I actually have only started using this in the last month, I'd say. It's a FlightScope Mevo. I guess the brand under TrackMan practically and all that. Really accurate. I'll say I started using it maybe a month ago, and it's big. I love knowing my yardages and not having to guess. That's a big thing. Like, when you get up to a shot and just say I have 120 yards, well, for me, a full 52 degree is about 125, 120 to 125. That was my gap before I got this. And when I started using this and hitting with it and stuff, I was able to hone in my distances exactly within like 3 yards. It's just really nice to have. Really noticed a lot more confidence over a golf shot with that. So, Let's see. The Titleist tool, always key to have in the bag. Usually in my valuables pouch. Not in there today, but we'll put it back in there. This is another key thing, is tape. I don't really get like super raw anywhere or anything, but a couple times a year I will get a little raw, like usually on my pinky, down here. Don't really know why, it kind of just rubs right there. So I'll throw some tape on here and there. Usually doesn't last long, but it helps me for the first couple holes. And let's see, we'll go to the balls. I play with a mix right now. So with these clubs, they're a little bit of, they're right before the blades, I guess you could say. And so I need blades right now. We're getting into the process of trying to buy some and get fitted by Titleist. But I'm going to get blades, so there'll be another What's in the Bag coming soon when I get the new clubs and everything. But my ball flight is so high and it's not real penetrating and everything like it should be. So right now, I used to play with the Pro V1X. I play with the Titleist Pro V1 now. Just standard. I usually put a blue dot right there by the 1. And I'll usually, on a firmer course, I'll play with the Pro V1, even though it is a little bit lower. On a less firm course, I'll play with the Pro V1 a minute. And on a firmer course, I'll play with the Pro V1X if it's not windy. Because if it's not windy and it's firm, I can spin the shots a little bit better with that. The Pro V1X is a little bit softer. And it does go a little bit higher, so that's one thing to think about. But I just noticed better control with that. And then that is it for the golf balls. Let's see here. So rangefinder, this is very key. I always got the knockoff brands, and so I got a Bushnell for the first time. Lovely, lovely. This thing is amazing. I've never had any other rangefinder that is this good. Like, this is really good. I don't even know how I can explain how good it is. But it's a Bushnell Tour V5. And it has the magnet on the side. This thing is so cool. So literally, it's a super cool magnet, really strong. Like, I mean, I have to kind of get a good force to take it off. So I mean, it's on there. It's not going anywhere. I'll just do it. That's really nice to have. Just not knowing that it's not going to fall or anything. Just tap the top button and it makes a little vibration when it goes over the pin. Really accurate. It does have a slope. Don't play with the slope on. Just switch. It's real nice. Usually have it just sitting there during the round. Usually have a towel. This is a blue towel, my backup. I hate the color blue and black. Just makes no sense. My other towel is actually getting washed, so I had to take this with me. I usually have a camo one. Looks amazing. I love the camo one. I have a ton of towels, but a camo, white towel, anything like that. The camo is really, I've just really been digging it here lately. So really cool thing there. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh, one last spot. So for people that own ping bags, ping bags are the best. I don't care who you are. The ping bags are literally the best bags I've ever owned. And I've owned Titleist, Ping, and Puma. They're all really good. So what's cool is under this side, so your left side, is a little waterproof pouch. So I put my waterproof gloves and everything in there. And it even has the club thing to go over your clubs and everything. I just think that's super cool. Really cool design by Ping there to have that. I just thought that was pretty cool when I found that. I only found that like 3 years ago, and that was super cool when I did find out about that. But that's about it. Alignment sticks, just standard alignment sticks. Please leave a like and subscribe. There will be more videos coming soon. I will be posting about a scramble coming up soon. it will be me and my partner at the local Maple Ridge Scramble, and we'll be doing a what can I shoot also. So turn on the notification bell, subscribe, and leave a like, and those videos will be coming out soon.